Mason Mount was back in team training this afternoon as the Blues concluded preparations ahead of our return to Champions League knockout action against Lille. The England international has not featured since limping off early on during our Club World Cup triumph over Palmeiras in Abu Dhabi. However, Thomas Tuchel revealed earlier in the day during his customary pre-match press conference that Mount had taken part in a good individual session on Sunday, and that was followed up by a return to working with the 24-man group as the sun set at Cobham this afternoon. The midfielder was joined by CESAR AZPILICUETA, who also missed our weekend win at Crystal Palace, though Callum Hudson-Odoi, Reece James and Ben Chilwell were all absent from the session. At a blustery Cobham this afternoon, Chelsea's players took to the training pitches for the final time ahead of the Champions League round of 16 first leg against Lille. The Blues go into the contest at Stamford Bridge tomorrow evening as heavy favourites. Part of the reason for that is obvious. Chelsea are the reigning world and European champions. Another factor, however, is Lille have struggled for form this term. The French side are currently 11th in Ligue 1. It's some drop-off from their triumphant 2020-21 campaign in which they shocked Paris Saint-Germain to win the title. Yet Chelsea head coach Thomas Tuchel has warned his Chelsea players not to expect an easy ride. He knows Lille will pose a threat. Last season they became champions, which is huge in France, Tuchel explained during his pre-match press conference. From that point, they lost players and the coach, so there's a huge change. If the change is so big, then there's a possibility that it takes some time to settle in. They lost another key player, Jonathan Econe, in winter from their attacking formation. But still, we all know how physical French football is. The offensive players are physical and fast. They are very brave in one-on-one challenges, they are always a threat on counter-attacks and disciplined against the ball. This afternoon's session, undertaken in the final throes of Storm Franklin, will be the starting point from which Tuchel picks his side for tomorrow's clash. Due to a groin issue, CESAR AZPILICUETA did not feature for Chelsea in the win over Crystal Palace on Saturday. Instead, Andreas Christensen filled in at right back. The Dane is a fine defender, but a fullback he is not. And with Reece James not yet integrated back into the first-team fold after his hamstring tear, there was hope among Blues supporters that AZPILICUETA would return ahead of the visit of Lille. That has proved the case, as the Chelsea skipper was part of the group that trained this afternoon at Cobham. He is almost guaranteed to start no matter what system Tuchel settles on.